Hey friends, welcome back to Kimmy's Kitchen and more. I hope you all are having a wonderful day and happy Tea Tuesday. I'm not having tea today, but I did have some delicious tea last night. So I had some tea that Kathy, who actually started this collab, Kathy over at Kathy's Favorite Things and Patty at Life with Patty, they both started this Tea Tuesday collab together, and I'll link their channels down below. Kathy had sent me some tea packets a short while back, and this was like a spicy cinnamon. And I don't know if she got it here in the States or if she got it in Chile, but it was delicious. I was like, oh my goodness, I need to know where she got it at and where I can find it. Let me see. I I had it here in my craft room because I was drinking it last night. It's the Good Earth brand, and it's sweet and spicy original. I'm pretty sure it was Kathy. But it was, actually, I'm going to save that to see if I can look it up on Amazon. But it was absolutely delicious, guys. Typically, I'll put a little bit of honey in my tea, but I didn't even need to put it in there at all. It was so delicious. But today, for Tea Tuesday, I'm having some iced coffee. I'll just take my coffee, I let it get cold. Sometimes I let it sit for a little bit, and then I put it in the refrigerator, let it get nice and cold, get a little ice, pour it over my iced coffee, and then I put in some creamer. Today I have in hazelnut. And then sometimes I'll put in those flavored syrups, just a little splash or two of the flavored syrups. They're sugar-free from the Dollar Tree, and they have them like at TJ Maxx and the grocery stores and places like that. But for $1.25, you really can't beat that, you know. So anyways, today I want to show you one thing of friend mail. I want to show you something gorgeous that my daughter bought me. Her and my husband, it was from my daughter though. So first I'll start with the friend mail. So you guys know that over at Dream Big Productions, Plush Bat Fan, they're always sending me just the sweetest little things. And they sent me this little note, and it says, Kimmy's Kitchen. Inside this envelope contains 8 seafood recipe cards for yours to keep as a collectible. Have a happy holiday. So thank you so much, Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan. And I'll just show you. And I love it because there's pictures, and I love recipes that have pictures because I'm such a visual person. It always helps to see the pictures. So there is the Farmer's Seafood Boil, which looks absolutely scrumptious. And I am a huge shrimp lover. I love seafood. And this is Fish Turbans Florentine, and I love fish. So this is Texas Oyster Nachos, and I also love oysters. So these are great, and I'm sure I'll be utilizing these. This is calamari rings, and however, I do not like calamari. I did try squid when I was in Mexico many years ago. Didn't like it. Needless to say, did not like it. Blackened fillet, boiled crawfish, and I think maybe I've had crawfish before, but I'm not sure. And then fish and kraut sandwiches. Yes, please. I love fish. I love all different types of fish. Mai, tilapia, wahoo. I love fish. And I definitely love sauerkraut. And it was really funny because I never liked sauerkraut growing up. I used to think it was the grossest thing in the world. And then I cannot remember if it was when I was pregnant for my son or my daughter. I think it was my son. And I ate it, and I love it, and now I'll always eat it. And then this is blue crab stuffing, which sounds absolutely scrumptious. So thank you so much, Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan, and I'll put their channel down below as well. That was so sweet of them. And Merry Christmas. And, excuse me, let me take a drink. I feel like I'm so dry this morning. So I am in my craft room. However, there are a few more things that need to get done. We need to build the ledge for the bottom of the window. My husband has got all the trim put around it. It looks absolutely amazing. There's some touches of paint that need to get done. However, they actually given us the wrong paint color, and so I need to take care of that today and get that taken back so that we can get those touch-ups done. All of the trim is done except for one teeny piece. And the trim around the door is done. The carpet is in. It looks fabulous. I've already started. This is my desk. Of course, we've already moved in. And I've started to put some things in here. However, I don't have it rearranged the way I want it because we have to wait for, the complete trim piece to be done and the complete paint, because I don't want to move stuff and then have to pull it back. But I do have my desk pulled back some so that he can get to the edges that we need to get to. But yeah, and I've actually started organizing things in here, and it just feels so great to organize and purge and just, oh, it's just such a great feeling. And I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you guys. And once it's complete, I'll show you guys. So, with that being said, I did want to show you guys this gorgeous gift that my daughter had bought me. This is a picture that she had taken of Max on our patio, and she took the picture and had it made into a necklace, and it says Max on it. And this is such a gorgeous, treasured gift. I absolutely love it. I cried, of course, because it's just so sweet, and I'm such a sentimental person, and I will cherish that always. Every year since the kids were really, really small, we would take them, and my husband would take them shopping, and they would get a gift for me, and then I would take them shopping, and they would get a gift each for my husband. And then we also would take them out shopping separately so they could buy for each other. So of course, now they're older. My son's a working man, and he does his own shopping and everything for all of us. But my daughter's still in school, so my husband and her picked this out. She told him that this is what she wanted to get for me, so this is her gift for me for Christmas. However, she said she wanted to give it to me early, and I absolutely love it. And yeah, so very, very sweet. And like I said, this Tea Tuesday is going to be about Max. So as soon as I'm done yapping, I'm going to show you guys pictures of Max. I'll insert the picture that inspired this beautiful necklace. And then there are pictures of his beautiful box that he's in, cards that people have blessed us with when he passed, the beautiful art that Miss Brenda had blessed me with that her daughter-in-law, her talented daughter-in-law made, Jody. And then there's a box in there that I had made for Maxie that we were making for all of our fur babies just before Max passed. And so I was able to get his footprints on the top. There's also going to be a picture of a little, I got it at Tractor Supply. It's a little dachshund figurine. That'll be in there. You'll see that. You'll see when we had him, when I had him cremated, the vet gave us a little paw print of him, which was really precious. And so you'll see that. And they made it, when our kids were little, a lot of us, we put, their hands down in those little molds. But this isn't that type of mold. It's almost like a spongy mold. I don't know what type of consistency, like that's what it feels like, but I don't know what type of product they used for it. But it feels really neat. And it even has like a little back on it, like you would have on a picture frame. So you can set it up. So I have it sitting there on my stand, but I actually keep it up in my shadow box all the time. Well, it's not a shadow box. It's just a shelf that my husband and I built. But I keep it up in one of the boxes up there. Speaking of shadow boxes, I am going to be after the first of the year, everything calms down and slows down a tad bit, I'm going to make him a beautiful shadow box. I'll probably have it here in my room with all of the things that I had of him before he passed, like his little sweater and his leash, his little jacket, things like that. And I'm gonna make a whole shadow box out of it and put a little picture of him in there too. So just as a keepsake. So okay, I'm gonna stop yapping so you can see the pictures of everything. And again, I just absolutely love this. It's so beautiful. So stay with me and check out all the pictures. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please go check out all the other ladies in this wonderful collab and have a wonderful, safe, blessed day, y'all.